Hello everyone and welcome back to our XCOM 2 War of the Chosen casual walkthrough. Well, it's time for the real deal. We are about to assault the alien fortress, the final mission. As you can see, it tells you the Shadow Chamber tells us what we've got. Muton, Sectopod, Heavy Mech, Elite Lancer, not just a Lancer, but an Elite Lancer. Dromedon, Archon, Gatekeeper, Codex, Sectoid. So that's a lot of critters we're going to run into in this one. All right. Again, you can use wounded soldiers if need be. Obviously, we are going in with our absolute top crew, with one slight addition. So, normally our top crew would include Shogun, because he is awesome and he does great damage. Can do all these things. You look at all of his abilities and things of that sort. And he's pretty amazing. He's great. Again, the hollow targeting as well. He can do serial, all of that fun stuff. He gets the guardian shot. However, we also have, as an option, let's see, he's got speed because he can move a lot. So we also have as an option a PSYOP. The reason why you could go with a PSYOP is because all of these things are something they can do. Again, some pretty good damage. The Null Lance and the Void Rift do some pretty good damage. Even Insanity, basically, you psychologically mess with someone. You could take them over with Insanity. You also have Domination, which means it's just like when you Haywire Protocol with the Specialist, you can take an organic enemy and take it over, and that's cool. That really is. Problem is you can only use that once a mission. So this is an option. This is always the hardest decision for me to make on whether or not we're going to do that. Whether we go the PSYOP or not. But we rode with the best, so we're going to ride with these guys, with all of them, and we're going to see what happens. But what we are going to do first, we're also going to build one more item. We're going to build one more Mimic Beacon, because we're bringing 4. We're absolutely bringing 4 of those bad boys. Alright, so you know we got some mechs and things. Let's get that. Gotta do our regular old equip. Oh, let's see. Yeah, Shogun, you're doing Talon rounds, buddy. You're also doing a Mimic Beacon. Yeah. So let's see here. So we've got our blue screen rounds for our mechs. 2 Talon rounds, our Rangers with Talon's great. A little bit of Venom, a little bit of Fire. We get to use this double. I mean, I almost want to put an EMP bomb here so I can use it twice, which might not be a terrible idea now that I think about it. I'll put utility item. Let's put a. I'm going to put a firebomb there because I like to burn stuff. Probably shouldn't have to blow up a hell of a lot. Also, we're going to use some prox mines. We haven't really used these, but we're going to use them in with the snipers. When we get to the final battle, these could actually end up being kind of helpful, depending on what we run into. Might not use these at all, and it might blow up in our face. Pun intended. But this is our group. We notice we've got these 3 have the awesome. He's got the Arashi, which is great. Because he does all sorts of ridiculous stuff with this thing. He hits so hard. Again, you could use the Storm Gun, which you get more stuff there. But we want to use the Arashi. And then the Katana, which, this is great. Does extreme damage, cannot miss or be dodged. And if you have armor, it doesn't matter. So that is super awesome. And Rangers are great, especially with this weaponry. All right, we are off, and we've got a lovely cutscene here as we're about to join it. We basically use the spaceman. Look at spaceman as he sits under dental lamps. He just said, get some cheese. That's a great cutscene where they're talking about how Advent is going to go through the same thing the aliens in the great miniseries V from the early 80s with the cheesy special effects. The people of Earth are about to find out what Advent is all about. Like how people are strapping on regular rifles from the beginning of the game. And there's the Stargate. Oh, one last screenshot of them all. So, we don't go in with just 6 on the final mission, which is kind of fun. Now we're in the IKEA of the aliens. Cool person with the snorkeling mask. You can watch the Advent arrest people from around the globe, resistors, regular old civilians, innocent doors. All right. So, this is our 7th member, the avatar of you, the commander. The objectives here, your avatar can't die. If you do that, it's done. You lose anybody else. I would not recommend you do that. But if you lose the avatar, you're gone. And kill everything, which we're going to definitely try. So, we're in this big factory area. All right, we got some nice open space here. Of course, the same rules are going to apply. We're going to save this first. It auto-saves, but I always like to do a save just in case. All right, and now we are 8 minutes in, and it's time to actually get the mission going. All right. Now, it's very, very important that you maintain your discipline. Don't take too many risks here. You can really get bit in the butt. A couple times I've done stupid things, and I've basically lost people in past games. As a general rule, just don't be an idiot, you know? Oops, that's not, well, yeah, sure. Set you on that side. All right, the avatar. You can truck it over here. We've got 7 people, so you can't quite split it up evenly, but yeah, what I will say, it is not unusual if you to find the enemy to actually run into like 6 or 7 of them. They just happen to be bunched up. All right. All right, so we long watch this. Yep. Overwatch. Oh, meant to go behind the pillar, but what are you going to do? Yeah, we're going to move one side at a time. One side at a time. Absolutely one side at a time. Alright. Again, there's a lot of places to get cover in this place. Use it. Use it greatly. Don't waste some of your abilities early on. Yeah, I'm gonna stick you on Overwatch still. One more before we cheat you ahead. Nope, not doing that. Oddly enough, the commander's avatar is probably the weakest member, even though it's the special like end mission one. Now, you get two openings here. You could address both of them. I would not recommend doing that. And when I say that, like, don't get right up next to the door. Be aware that they can come through both doors if you see some mobs. But come on, damn it! You know this path sometimes. All right, what are we gonna see? Oh, nothing. All right. All right. So now it's time to get our snipers over. All right. So now we are going to work our way through. We're going to start going on this side. You're going to hold your spot. And we'll take a turn. Oh my. That is a lot of stuff back there. Sweet Jesus. So we killed two mutons. Got two there. Heavy mech, muton, sectopod, heavy mech. Good lord. Yeah, we're gonna. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna kill zone here. Well, no, we're not. No, we're not. We're just gonna drop this thing. And I don't want to serial it either. Hop you up. keep you there. Because... Alright. Time to dance. And again, I try not to use mimic beacons unless it's absolutely necessary. So, are you blowing up? If you blow up, alright, well. Let's take you, heavy mech. The sectopod would actually be really fun, but we're going to heavy mech this. We would have got the sectopod on that. But either way, now we've got another target for them. Whatever. Big Shot is totally gonna kill zone this. Because that's how she rolls. Thing is, I don't think we're gonna have it do enough damage to kill that. So we're gonna whittle this one down a bit. Shred its armor. Of course it hit the plate. And we're gonna run and gun so we get you in a position to actually shoot at stuff. We're gonna go here. I want to get a little more space so that in the event that they lob a missile at you, it's not gonna be the end of the world. Oof, that'd have been great to drop you, but oh well. Let's see if we can bury you. Ugh. Crud. Alright, snake. Let's do some wonderful. Yeah, nope. Could we mute on that guy? Yeah, he's out in the open. Let's see, God. My kill zone. Oh yeah, we're gonna kill zone this. So hopefully they'll try to, and we'll drop him as they try to move, because he's got a kill zone on. We got kill zones everywhere. Kaboom. Ha 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 ha. Thanks for playing, buddy. That is, so far this is working out absolutely splendidly. Ah, that's alright, you missed. She won't. Okay, she did, I lied. But now you two are going after the mech, I don't care. You're not going to kill him. Oh, an Overwatch shot, huh? Alright. Just for fun. Let's take it off by blowing that up. Well, tell you what. Let's come in here and shoot you. Nope. I was going to say, good lord, we don't want to do that. Oh, that's hot. All right. Shredding armor. Well, Meat, why don't you come in and finish someone off? Let's go with the... Yeah, let's finish this one off. Beauties of Haywire Protocol. Yeah, well, let's see if we can finish this guy off. Nah. Okay, I think Commander's Avatar needs to get a little feast. Beautiful. And that, people, is how you finish a fight. Start and finish a fight. All right. Well, you get your free reload. We gotta probably move ahead a little bit before we can't be too greedy. We might run into some more things over here. Come on. Good Lord, Bones didn't even go on one of her covering fire sprees. That's crazy. Alright, well, let's get here and see what we can see. Nope, nothing, huh? Let's look at all that carnage. That's so cool. Yeah, let's reload you first. Yeah, we'll keep people close. Yeah, if we're all situated there, we should be good. We'll keep you here. Alright, so something coming from straight ahead. Here we go. What do we got? Oh god. Elite Lancer. Well, ooh. Like, dude, we just ripped out over 30% of what you got here for us, I think. Well, no, about a quarter of it. No, some Elite Stun Lancers. I'm not worried about these guys in any way, shape, or form. As long as we keep the Rangers close by, and they're one of the first two that are targeted, we should be fine. I like how everybody's missing on these, though. That's cool. Thanks for playing, buddy. God, that's gotta hurt. That has just gotta hurt. Alright. 2 down. And look at that. Love that freeness. I'm not quite ready to run that far, but I will take a shot at you from here with my minigun. And I will kill you. Even though I didn't even hit him. I grazed him to death. That's when you know you're powerful, when you can graze people to death. Alright. Now we're going to be here and we're going to kind of collect ourselves. It's going to take probably one more round just to make sure we're all good to go. Again, be nice to reload, but the fact that we have limited free reloads with some of our people makes it we have to be very careful about progressing. All right, so we're gonna have one more round of just kind of watch and see what's going on. Snake's gonna reload anyways. He doesn't get a freebie, so big deal. You stay right there, buddy. And I guess you can sneak over here. Get some angles. All right. All right. Yeah, we'll stay one more here, except we're going to move a couple people closer ahead. Yeah, you stay back there, Commander. So do you. Snake will just advance here. And we jump up next turn. All right. Sniper set, and then we advance. All right. He's moving to Overwatch. Again, it definitely helps, depending on who you're fighting, to make sure your rangers are probably going to be the first two that any sort of melee attack will approach. Because then we can blade storm them like silly people. And especially keep Snake up there because, Jesus, the things that guy can do with blade storm and that blade is just filthy. we don't hear anything, so that's a good sign. So we're going to move ahead to some of these windows. That's a lot of open space there. Well, I'm going to have to get through here, so. All right. It's encouraging. Wow. Ooh, we got some open space. I have a feeling we're going to run into something. So we're going to hunker down here and get ready. All right. Here we go. No, we're not going to do that yet. Instead, we're going to head up here. So I don't want to do it in case we have a chance of doing a haywire protocol. So that's worked out well for us in the past. One of our bestest moves. Here we go. Huh. That was peculiar. Yeah, we're going to keep you right there. Because there's something patrolling out there. I want to make sure that I don't patrol directly into it. Alright, well, I guess we can advance in here with our snipers ready to go. Everybody, we're just busting windows. Yeah, we're a bunch of miscreants. Well, that's nice. Definitely something there. Definitely, definitely. And we'll sprint with you. Get you out here. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, it's like a little, quote, house that exists. It's kind of nice. Gives you a kind of a suburban, um, you know, house-to-house Stalingrad feel to it. Even though it's just one house, but guarantee there's going to be something right on the other side of it. There always is. Always, always is. Let me look at what we've run into so far versus what we have not run into. Yeah. Keep you back here. Yeah, we know there's something out there. Shadow Chamber told you there are 30 things there. I mean, pretty sure that that was going to be the case. So we're gonna head up here. Hopefully we don't aggro anything yet. At least not on this side. Uh-oh. Yeah, we did. Mutons and an Archon. I'm alright with that. Ooh, and there we got Andromeda. He's burning. Alright. We'll finish you. Or we'll completely miss and leave you wide open now with a hollow targeting to finish off. Huh. Nice. Tell you what, let's hop up here. Finish one of you. Oh, no, that's not going to do it. That might. Breaking windows. That is so excellent, I cannot even begin to tell you. Alright, let's risk it. Oh, that's stupid. Alright, well, hopefully that thing will pop itself out and we'll be able to Overwatch kill it. Oh boy. Wow, that's a lot of Andromedons. Good God. Not sure why that guy just jumped, but cool. The commander's avatar might get hit here if this Muton chucks a grenade. Yeah, that would explain why you were eliminated. Everybody's dying. That's so good. She just empties her mag at everything and destroys it. Hmm. Good crit. And finish you. Should get a death from above, too. So I can get a pistol overwatch. Oh, that's right. We're going to leave that there for now. Let's blow you up, take away your cover. He's not going to get hit next turn either. Because he got a kill. Let's take this over. All right. Another little toy. Yeah, let's just long watch that. He can run, but he's only gonna die tired. Well, look at all these sectoids. This is gonna be a joke. He missed, but they're gonna miss him. Because he's untouchable. Alright. And now, we pop a cereal. Nope. Instead, we're going to do this. It's like being at the carnival. And we'll keep your long watch. First off, we'll go here. And then we'll shoot this thing. Not very good damage, but it's okay. It's okay. Again, we'll let the commander's avatar get himself a cheapie. I think we're going to find some more stuff down here, but there we go. Ooh. But Jesus, that's some firepower right there. Oh God. 2 codexes, I guess codices, and 2 gatekeepers. Oof. Well, this could get fun. Actually, I'm going to do this. Let's run and gun. Yeah. Good crit. Suck a little poison damage. You're also going to run and gun. Get a round off or two. Don't run through the acid. Jesus, come on. We're going to kill zone. I don't know what that... those codexes are. God, so annoying. Big Shot's going to play a huge role in this. I can run a gun. We're absolutely going to launch us an EMP bomb. I don't care if it hits you. We're going to just launch an EMP bomb anyway, so we're going to do some damage. Shoot. Now it's the codex I'm worried about. Gonna psionic bomb this. Alright, well, I'm okay with that. You only disabled 2 of us. Great. Now that sectoid's gonna do something, I think. Oh, somehow I shot it. Weird. Mind controlled, huh? Well then. Alright. That's gatekeeper. Well, let's drop the sectoid. That way Snake's back in action. And death from above. Well. Let's go with... let's see if we can maybe drop the gatekeeper. We did. Love that kaboom. Well, well, well. We just wiped out every enemy opponent. And now we get ready for the final battle. So I am going to kill the video right here as we get into this last thing and save it up. And then I will start part 2, which is the actual final battle, which a couple random things happen that can make it quite easy and other things that can make it insanely hard. Look, it's like the commander's avatar. Alright, so we're going to save this. And I will see you in part 2 coming up.